Our objective here is to put this girl on the mall background. So we need to remove her from her background and add her into this one. Best way to do that is to have both of these come up in one Photoshop document. Let's do that. I'm going to click on her to select that image, and then I'm going to hold my Command key on a Mac or Control key on a PC and click here. We'll go up into the Tools menu in Adobe Bridge and Photoshop, and then load files into Photoshop Layers. That will bring up both of those documents as layers in a single document. Now she looks a little bit too big for them all, so let's do a free transform, Command or Control T, and we'll hold our Shift key down so we don't stretch her out of proportion, and then we'll just move her into the mall. I'll say about right there, and I'll hit the check mark. Now in the newer versions of Photoshop, if I have my Quick Select tool selected, there is a button, Select Subject, up in the Options bar. I'm going to click that, and we'll let Photoshop go to work. And in a moment you'll have the marching ants around her. And then what we need to do at that time is go into Select and Mask. So I'll click that, and it's made a pretty good selection for us, but it does need a little bit of help around the flyaway hair. So we have several tools over here. The one that we need is this second one called the Refine Edge Brush tool. And basically what we do is we come right along the edge here and just start painting with that brush wherever we see that white fringe going on. So right along there, right there. And it looks like those are her fingers poking out there, so we don't want to remove those. Let's come over here and we can take that opacity up just to kind of see what we've got there, and that looks pretty good. I'm going to come down, and in the output settings here, if it's closed, you just need to click on that arrow. And let's click on Decontaminate Colors and watch what that does over here. Wow, what a difference. Then I think we're ready to remove that background. So let's do a new layer with the layer mask and click OK. And wow, look what we've got. Isn't that amazing? What Photoshop can do for you to pull something out of its background and then be able to place that in another background.